Hey everyone, NAMKCOR here with my first look at Bloodstained Hands by Strak, a quick review of the first 48 minutes of the demo. You'll find a link to the project page as well as the download for the demo in the description of this video. To start, Bloodstained Hands is a standard ATB turn-based RPG, set in a world of conflict, as an evil empire is, well, being pretty evil, and your self-named protagonist joins a group of assassins in order to fight back and stay hidden from the empire. The story is different enough to keep from being completely cliché, but it still suffers from some classic RPG pitfalls: evil empire, small group taking on a whole nation, protagonist in unwilling conflict, etc., etc. The story reads as a redone classic, though with enough work, Bloodstained Hands could be very unique and an interesting game. The game itself looks rushed, maps are sparse and empty, and the forest dungeon in particular looks like a hastily decorated random dungeon generator map. If it wasn't created by the RDG, then this is certainly not a testament to Strak's mapping prowess. Aside from that, dialogue faces often have a strange colored aura around them, which could easily be removed in an image editor, and it takes away from the aesthetics of having face sets in the first place. Dialogue itself is rather stiff and stagnant, without real emotion even when there should be touching moments. On the plus side, the battle system itself is well executed and looks nice. Classic ATB done right, as a throwback to the Final Fantasies of old. The menu options to allow control over the flow of battle are also a very nice touch, allowing the player to speed up or slow down the meter pacing, as well as whether or not it waits for input before continuing to fill the meters when one of your characters can act. Speeding up battles within the game also helps to make the grind a lot more bearable. The regen system is also a very nice touch, though it seems to tread a fine line between uselessness and spamming during a trash random encounter to keep your stats topped off for the next one. Unfortunately, the battle interface also suffers from some aesthetic failing, and that enemy meters show up behind their battlers quite often, which can obscure them and make it difficult to tell how close they are to attacking or how close they are to death. Also, the first two characters are not given any skills at all with which to enhance their battle ability, nor is poison you can buy at the vendor in the assassin headquarters useful in the least. Lastly, in 48 minutes of play, there have been no climactic moments at all. Saving prisoners from a jail was not rewarded with a fast-paced and difficult boss battle as that I personally expected, and quite anticipated after having gained my first character with any battle skills at all. Bloodstained Hands needs a lot of work, with mapping, gameplay, and dialogue, although with enough effort Strak could turn out a very entertaining game from this beginning. Bloodstained Hands has earned a 6 out of 10 for its first debut, showing itself to be a promising project, especially if the kinks are worked out and the effort is put in. Well, that's my first look, guys. I hope you check the game out for yourself and get your own thoughts on it. Support the project, and let's see if Strak can really make this the game that it deserves to be. I hope you enjoyed this video. Catch you later.